Hey everybody, it's FrSky Steve and welcome back to the FrSky Steve channel. We are looking at yet another quick tip video. And this one, it was from a conversation I had with Todd Davis, who was getting himself a new RS transmitter, and he was looking over everything and he said, this thing looks too small. I need this countdown timer to be bigger, to take up the whole screen. And I said, man, that's a great idea. We just don't have that yet. And it's probably going to be coming in the next year as a third-party Lewis script. But in the meantime, he came up with another idea. He said, why don't I push a button and hear my time call out from my timer? And I said, oh, that's pretty easy to set up. And so what we talked about was using the buttons on the back of the transmitter. And the reason why I like the buttons on the back of the transmitter is because they are something that you can accidentally push. So you don't want it to do something would be detrimental to your plane, like, I don't know, throttle cut or something like that. But you do want to use it for things like telemetry, and this is a perfect example. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up the left back button to be a call out of how much time you have left. And it's very easy to do. All we do is hit the airplane icon and go into the next screen, go to special functions. You see I have nothing set up yet. I'm going to go to the one called play audio. We're going to enable it. And the active condition is going to be a switch in the back of the transmitter. So the switch is right there. I want the SJ down, and the reason I want down is because that means it's being pushed in order to use it. If it's up, it means it will constantly call out your time. So you don't want that. You want it to be pushed in. You can populate this field by pushing the back button in, then hitting return, and that will show the SJ down. And you don't want to use global unless you want this to work with every single model you make from here on out. So skip on startup means that it will not call out your timer when you turn on the transmitter or select the model. Alright, so this is the port where it gets a little bit, I wouldn't say tricky, but this is where a lot of people miss. We're going to go to this thing called add a new line in sequence. And I know it looks scary, but it's not. This is where we go to play value, and the value is going to be a timer. And there's only one timer that I have used. 10-minute down. And haptic. Alright, so no, we want to make sure haptic's off. You don't want it to shake every time that you push the button. Alright, so what will happen is if this is done right, you'll hear, I can't hear it on my end because I have the volume down too low. Just make sure it works.
6 minutes and 10 seconds.
Okay.
6
Should be able to
minutes
hear it clear
and
now.
5
There you go.
seconds. 6
One more
minutes
time.
and 1
And that's how that
second.
works. And that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I do thank you for watching. Have a great day.